It's a beautiful Thursday evening, and Savers sent out a 30% off coupon for women's clothing. Let's see what we find. The first thing I found was this really cool 1980s oversized Henley t-shirt, which would have only been $2.44. I really loved the oversized slouchy look. It gave me Free People, We the Free vibes instantly, and I was heartbroken because I had to leave it behind. It was missing a button, which I know ultimately isn't the biggest deal, but I just didn't want to have to worry about that. Next up, I found a Lucky Brand size 3X Boho t-shirt. With the 30% off sale, it came out to $5.49. I love selling larger sizes, especially with cool prints and bohemian vibes. And of course, no matter how much you look over things in the thrift store before you buy them, you will still get surprised by flaws later. While photographing, I did notice a small hole on the top left shoulder, but I still went ahead and disclosed it in the listing.
Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Here I find an adorable rockabilly alt goth pinup blouse by the brand Hell Bunny. I've never found their clothing thrifting before, but I have owned things by this brand personally. This is the Samara Blouse, originally retailing for around $64, size 4XL, seemingly new without tags. It still had the extra buttons on the interior. I believe this should do well. With my 30% off coupon, this came out to $5.10. Barefoot Dreams. There was certainly a time for this brand. I left it behind. Maybe the blankets still do well? I'm not sure. Baltic Born. First time finding this brand in the wild. Size 2X, new with tag, 30% off, which brought me to a total of $10.49. This is the Rev mini dress. Really pretty metallic weave, flowy dress, perfect for the upcoming seasons, summer, spring, weddings. Originally retails for $110 and is still currently listed on their website. Now this was the sweetest cropped true vintage cardigan sweater. I fell in love with it, but it certainly had seen better days, and there was a giant rip in the shoulder. Truly heartbreaking. Staying on theme with true 90s vintage was this incredible cropped metallic feather trim cardigan by the brand Mine. With the 30% off, I paid $3.78. One of the feather cuffs has come loose. It's still attached, but one side of it is loose, but that did not deter me. It's an amazing piece, and I know someone will love it. Here I find the brand Skims, and apparently my thrift store has discovered what this brand is. It's the first time finding Skims here where it's marked up, which is unfortunate, but it was just a basic piece. While I am not a Disney adult, I am still a sucker for vintage Disney. I paid $3.75 for this button-down Tigger blouse embroidered. There's some stuff on it I tried to scratch off, but I'm going to throw it in the wash, and it will be good as new. It's a size extra large. Very happy with this find. The corduroy collar is so great. It's simple. I see animal print, and I think of Fran Drescher from The Nanny. I love it, but I did not get it. Should I have gotten it? It was unbranded. The one brand I try and manifest finding during a thrift trip is Frank and Eileene. Anytime I pick it up, it sells super fast and for great money. The tag on the shirt immediately piqued my interest. After doing some research, I found out that this brand is by Audrey McLaughlin, the founder and CEO of Frank and Eileene. So for $3.84, I could not have put this in my cart fast enough. Hoping to find more from this brand and of course Frank and Eileene in the future. The quality is so nice, and I think the style should do really well. And lastly, for $6.64, I grabbed this vintage 90s, early 2000s Marlboro brand popover windbreaker with some sort of like built-in faux fanny pack situation going on with the front pocket. It has the adjustable waist belt and all. It's just an insane piece, which to my surprise was not tagged as men's, didn't smell like cigarette smoke, and is in the great size of XXL. This was a definite grab. And that's gonna do it for my 30% off Savers thrift haul. I had a lot of fun. I think I found some really cool pieces, and I'm very confident that everything will sell. Hopefully sooner than later. I'll catch you on the next one.